Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and this playthrough of all the Dragon Age games. It's the Road to the Veilguard. We are playing all three games leading up to the Veilguard's release on October 31st. As you can see if you watched my last video, we are still in the same place and the same day. Not in the game, I mean in real life. I could not wait to start Trespasser. So we are going to start Trespasser, go to the war room, the war table, the war council, and get going on that. I was debating this a lot because it could probably be done. Trespasser could definitely be done in one sitting. But I didn't want to wait. I wanted to start today. So that's why we're here.
Do you ever wonder what lies at the edges of the map, past the seas?
No.
I think we have enough to worry about on this continent. Of course, but...
So, I mean, of course, we could go back to the other save files if we wanted to. So this isn't as scary as it sounds. But beginning the Exalted Council will log off all other areas and plots and jump to 944 Dragon 2 years after the death of Corypheus. There is no going back from this point. Oh, before I forget, in my previous video, I was going to say when I was doing the what's it called? The recap? Just my thoughts on everything. I was going to say, if somebody is playing this game for the first time, I would recommend that they do it slowly, that they, do as many quests as they can, and have all the conversations with the companions and everyone. Anyway, with Corypheus dead and the threat of Fade Rifts and demons waning, both Orlais and Ferelden have begun to raise questions about the future of the Inquisition. Divine Victoria has
Styled your hair that way for ages now, Leliana. Why don't we do something new with it? I'm used to the way it is. What about our commander? He does something with his hair already. Oh, it does look very nice today.
I don't.
You mean it just gets that way on its own?
Not entirely.
Divine Victoria has promised to shield the Inquisition from political matters for as long as possible. Eventually, she plans to call the Exalted Council, a chance to determine the role and possibly the fate of the Inquisition. Recommended levels 20 or higher? I'm not there, but I'm going anyway. The Exalted Council will be held at the Winter Palace outside Halam-Sharal, thanks to Divine Victoria's negotiation with the ambassadors. We are ready to depart at your convenience.
Another parade, another bloody negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary. Orlais would control us, and based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you.
Absolutely not.
Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
Inquisitor,
Love that
it has
theme.
been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise du Lion, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Corypheus left a great deal of damage for us to repair. I appreciate your efforts.
And I yours, your worship. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help.
Good.
Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
I believe she would appreciate that, your worship. The Divine sees the good that you can do and have done. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Olay. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council
Oh,
begins.
absolutely. I would love to.
Thank you, Mother Giselle.
Your worship, a final question, if I may.
Yeah.
This Exalted Council, Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Olay sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
I want to keep it. We're not going anywhere.
The Inquisition still has work to do. We can't let someone's fear push us into disbanding.
Then I wish you luck in the negotiations to come.
Thank you.
Make her watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
Her posture always makes me laugh. She's so hunched over when she walks. All my friends are here. Right? Yeah. I hate this outfit. Eric.
I'll be here if you need me.
Oh. Okay. Where are we going? Who are we going to first? Oh my gosh. We're going this way. Colin, Vivian, Liliana. Let's go this way first, since we have to go that way after.
I don't know.
I already talked to them at Skyhold. Do they still want to talk? Oh, hello, Cole.
Inquisitor, I see you have time for afternoon refreshments. Glimmering, glittering, perfect cut, mask a maze of gemstones. She will think it pretty. Excuse me, I might,
Oh.
You're useful to have around, Cole.
He wants stones the color of his eyes. Happy, bright, beaming, being seen, not seeing. And I needed the table.
For breadcrumbs.
Birds like breadcrumbs.
Inquisitor, how good to see you here. I came to sit and pen another song.
Sweet songs, poignant pain plants joy that grows later. She can't see me. I help her help people.
I gathered.
You're smart and kind. You're worthy of true love.
Hello, Halam Sharam! The fire of Zither must be fueled by wine, ideally shared with adoring fans.
But not with him. You need somebody nice. Yes, better. He'll be gentle, so will you.
You're with the Chargers, are you not? I've seen you in the Skyhold Tavern where I sing.
Oh, yes. I love your songs. Sometimes I'd sit up on the chair to take a better look at your songs. The Chargers have their own song, if you'd like to hear it.
Well, look at
Good.
those two.
Nicely done, Cole.
How's it been?
Oh,
Your Worship, I'm glad you're here. Listen, I need you to keep the Chief distracted while we sneak this dragon skull through the room behind him.
I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes.
It's for his birthday.
I'll see what I can do, Krem.
All right, here he comes. Just keep him talking. He loves talking.
Hey, boss. Good to see you.
no options.
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Sure you can. They must have that thing almost across the room by now, right? Ben Hasrat. Remember?
Surprise! Happy birthday, Chief!
Oh, you guys. You got me.
That's cute. So sweet. Sarah, what's going on? How you doing, girl?
Inquisitor Herald, glad to be back for whatever it is this lot have shoved up their sleeves. Just right up in there.
That's it? It's been some time.
Well, we don't know what's what, so what's there to go on about? It's Inquisition business, innit? That's all we are. Maybe sort out how they want to mess with us. Then there'll be something to talk about.
Okay, Sarah. Who else is here? Am I missing anyone? Sarah, Bull, Bull's there.
At once.
Who's that? Josephine. So, whoops. Eric, you really have nothing to say to me?
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Is he mad at me? I will talk to you. And oh, I remember that cutscene.
Darling, you made it. Excellent. I scheduled this appointment ages ago, and they do appreciate punctuality.
Appointment?
With the Imperial Garden Spa, of course. You work so hard, my dear. I wanted to treat you.
That sounds like a fantastic idea.
Of course it is, darling. That's the only kind I have.
Of course.
What are the cheese wheels for?
It pains me that you even have to ask. You've clearly been living too long in barely civilized conditions.
Did you hear something?
Relax, darling. It's spa day. How have you been? It seems ages since we've spoken. How are things with our dear Commander Cullen?
Things are excellent. Thank you for asking.
It's such a comfort to hear that at least one facet of your life hasn't fallen apart due to incompetence.
You must be keeping very busy.
The Circle needs more supervision than a toddler. It may master using the privy on its own any day now. Don't you feel better, my dear? This place really does work miracles.
What happened?
Darling, it's spa day. Don't fret. You'll undo all the good they've done. Come along, Inquisitor. They have other appointments, you know.
Thank you, Vivian. do want to talk to Liliana. Where is she?
Will you walk with me? The first time I came to the Winter Palace, I was only 18. I was dazzled. Such rich hangings, splendid marble columns, more golden lions than I could count. It's all still here, still bright, but I no longer see that same palace.
Everything changes. People, most of all.
Yes. Now all I can see are the knives in the shadows, the poison in jeweled goblets. They seek to tear the Inquisition down. You feel it, no? Fear.
I'd fear anyone with our vault of secrets, wouldn't you?
It is not our secrets, nor our soldiers. There have always been spy masters and private armies.
True.
They are afraid of nothing so much as the hand that directs it all.
Mine.
Already your actions have begun to reshape Thedas. Your influence is felt everywhere. It was only a matter of time before they moved. I'm surprised it took this long. When the time comes, consider giving them what they want.
What? You're not serious.
They cannot act against what they cannot see. Publicly, I will of course retire from this life, as one would expect. Let them think they've finally won. I shall take up charity work, become a patron of the arts, as all respectable women of my age do. And perhaps take on a protégé. Our work never ends, Inquisitor. We just need fewer witnesses.
Says the spy master. I haven't saved yet, so let me just do that.
You there! You're to dodge, not catch. If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
Hey.
You found a dog.
They don't breed Mabari in Olay. The merchant said he was abandoned. Perhaps his owner's tired of the novelty.
Poor boy. Well, he seems happy now.
Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
Who doesn't?
You could take him to Ferelden sometime. You should know where he came from.
I did promise my sister a visit. She might try to spoil you. Remember who you report to. The Inquisition will change after this. I'm not yet sure what that will mean. Still, I've found certainty in my life now. The Council won't change that. Marry me.
Yes, please.
What?
I mean, will you... I had a plan, and it wasn't a dog, but you were... it doesn't matter. I've thought of little else, and I don't need a plan. Only to know if you would.
I would. Cullen, I will.
You will.
People will notice the Inquisitor marrying
they're
her
so
commander
sweet.
in the middle of the
Right.
Exalted Council.
It won't go over well. We know a few people who can keep things secret. Just know, everything feels like it was worth fighting for.
Look how pretty she looks. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. This is beautiful.
It was.
This is...
This is the part where you make a promise.
Oh, right. I swear unto the Maker and the Holy Andraste to love this woman the rest of my days.
Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. Why isn't the catch up with old friends complete? Because I caught up with everyone. Unless it just doesn't get checked off. In which case it's fine. Oh, they're so nice.
Ole is on your side,
Victorian.
Lord Parvis. The Inquisition's support is not a thing to lose lightly.
Which is why the Orlesian court is circling it with a net and collar? But you'll have to excuse me. I see an old friend I must greet. Inquisitor, how long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old. It's good to see you, my friend.
I wonder how much time has passed. Did it say? 'Cause this is 944. 944 dragon? 2 years. I looked it up.
You arrived ahead of me. I hope all's well.
It's everything I expected. We've been spared the burden of surprise. Orlais wants the Inquisition tamed, Ferelden wants it gone, the Chantry meddles, and Tevinter sends but one ambassador. That's me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the South. Thankfully, Ambassador Pavis is a token appointment. Call on me as you like.
Inquisitor, Duke Cyril Montfort, member of the Council of Heralds and Lord of Chateau Haine. I have long followed your work. It is extraordinary.
Is that sentiment shared by the rest of the court?
Of course. Ole wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
Does your grace feel the Inquisition should continue to rule itself?
I would rather see the Inquisition join us freely than be carved into pieces for the chessboard. I have not forgotten Justinia's death. I had friends who perished at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. More than the good you have done, it is a good we may do together I don't wish to lose. Whatever happens, Inquisitor, I wish you well.
Thank you. Guess we can catch up with Dorian. Oh, 18. I'm so close. I swear I still thought I was at level 16.
As the most eloquent dwarf you know, Sparkles...
Speech! Speech! Way too much speech.
Varric, there's really no need.
What's going on?
Inquisitor! You're just in time. Sparkles, the Imperium doesn't deserve you. Or want you. It may even kill you. But we'll miss you. If it counts. And you didn't know. Okay, folks. Time to take the party elsewhere.
Tommen never wanted any. I swear.
Leave him.
Dorian.
It's true. When the Exalted Council has ended, I'm going back to Tevinter. For good, this time.
Well, damn.
You know I'll miss you.
Naturally. My father is dead. Assassinated, I believe. I received notice this morning. A perversely cheerful letter congratulating me on assuming his seat in the magisterium. We only met a few times while I was home. He didn't say anything about keeping me as his heir. This ambassadorship, his doing, I'm told. He must have wanted me away when the trouble began. I have to go back.
I know it was complicated, but I'm sorry about your father.
Thank you. It still doesn't feel real.
You'll need help. I could go with you.
Not this time, my friend. I won't be entirely without support. Mayveris has gathered other magisters who feel as we do. We'll be an actual faction in the magisterium. I'll teach them manners, take them shopping. It'll be fun.
I wish you safe travels, and the best of luck.
Oh, I'll need it, thank you. Magisters are tricksy bastards. A present. A going-away present. It's a sending crystal. Amazing what friendship with the Inquisition gives you access to. If I get in over my head, or you're overwhelmed with sorrow for lack of my velvety voice... Magic. What? You didn't think I would just leave and you'd never hear from me again, did you? You are my dearest friend. Perhaps my only friend. That will never change, no matter where we are. Now let's finish the good wine before the others get back.
Thank you, Dorian. Just like that, I'm sad all over again.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
She looks funny in that.
Divine Victoria, am I interrupting?
Not at all. The Earl of Redcliffe was telling me of events in Denerim. He represents Ferelden at the summit.
Inquisitor, good to meet you.
I'll try not to keep you from more important matters.
Very well. We'll continue this later, your perfection.
I am supposed to be impartial while speaking for the Chantry, but I confess that neutrality is beyond me. For all our differences, I began the Inquisition. I helped set it on its path. Its fate will always matter to me.
Of course.
Is there anything I can do to make your job easier?
You could find me a sword and something to hit. I must attend to other matters. If you need me, I am ready to assist. Unconditionally.
I'm glad you finally arrived, Inquisitor. The Crown's anxious for news.
And your thoughts on Ferelden's position?
The breach is long gone, yet Skyhold's army remains. Ferelden can't continue to ignore soldiers on its borders.
The Inquisition has grown. I can see how its presence might cause concern.
Then you understand why we must demand a reduction of your military forces. A power without allegiance to either Ferelden or Orlais.
Even I see neither of our countries can let it rest. I won't keep you longer. We'll have words enough when the Exalted Council begins.
But who cares? It's not black or white. You don't have to choose one or the other. Let's see. This.
Oh, yes.
Oui? I'm punched. Where is that servant?
Oh, I knew it. I was gonna say, what do I do with these treats? Glad I came back.
There you are. I just realized I'm greeting my wife. I rather like this.
So sweet. Oh my god. My god.
It's good to see you.
Yeah. Good to see you. Where do I start the Exalted Council?
How's it been? All's well, it seems.
Eric, you still have nothing to say to me?
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Artigan, as to your concerns.
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
Our goal was to keep more Ferelden citizens from dying, not to seize power.
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet you remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them. Now the Inquisition is doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Of course Orlais tolerates this interference. The Inquisition is the only reason Gaspard sits upon the throne.
Rest assured, Tegan, the Empire of Orlais will not stand idle if the Inquisition oversteps its bounds. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these were the well-intentioned mistakes of a young organization.
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Sister Leliana asked to speak with you in private.
Right now?
My apologies. An urgent matter has come to my attention. Ambassador Montelier, can you handle this for a short while?
Of course, Inquisitor.
This is highly irregular.
Are we not even worth the Inquisitor's time?
He reminds me of someone, but I don't know who. Yeah, bad move on Liliana's part.
Inquisitor, I thought you would want to see this.
Right now, though? Oh.
A Canary warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace?
So, what would the left hand of the Divine see when she looked at this?
This is a warrior, not a spy. Part of the Antam, the Canary military. Most of his wounds come from a fight against someone using magic, but at least a few are from a blade. He was badly hurt, separated from his allies, and made it here before he died. But how?
Would the Iron Bull know anything about this?
I asked, and he is as surprised as we are. Since becoming Talvashoth, he has had no contact with his people. He seems frustrated at not knowing more.
We need to find out what's going on. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around?
She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days
it's
anyway.
interesting because
I will ask Divine Victoria to call a recess for now. I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be.
Perfect.
You think that's likely?
I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
Although I have played Inquisition multiple times, I have only played Trespasser once, so... Once again, I will, when I eventually play through this game, in, you know, another half a decade, 2 decades,
I cannot wait to tell everyone about
then
this.
I will really read through everything and, you know, do all that stuff. More dog treats. Well, let's see.
It's a murder. How scandalous.
See if we can just get some boosts here. I think there was one. No, I don't know what that means. Tint armor. Yes, I've been waiting for this. I couldn't find this in the Undercroft. Where is the dog? Actually, I wanted to go back to where Cole is. Or in here, where Iron Bull is. Not here. Excuse me. Perfect. Even more. Here.
I am part of the official Ferelden's representatives group. I demand an answer.
Can I not? Nope. That's okay. I can just go through the door. I've got one of... yeah, here. Perfect. Great.
It's good to see you.
Okay, so back to business. Nothing, eh? Where should I look? Come in. Just another dog treat. Okay. Oh. Oh. Blackwall. Right, I forgot that's Blackwall's real name. Oh my gosh, I wonder if this happened because we didn't do his quest. Who else is missing? Right, obviously Solus. Oh my gosh. Damn, guys. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so mad. I should have done. I couldn't though. I would have had to. I would have had to um play for hours upon hours more because I needed more Inquisition perks in order to get that thing to unlock the door. I'm so mad. That upsets me so much. I have so many regrets. Okay.
Me here while showing me the illuvians. I'd forgotten all the colors.
What are you talking about? Everything's all gray.
I wonder if it somehow looks different to elves.
This color looks nice in the light.
Judging by the bloodstains, he tried to get through here.
What's wrong? That one doesn't like you?
This mirror doesn't look broken, but it's inactive. Maybe there's a way to unlock it.
I'm so mad about Blackwall. I'm gonna keep telling myself that it's fine and that in my next playthrough I will do everything I need to do to have all the companions at my side in Trespasser. I don't know why I entered that one because...
Not quite where we wanted to go, but still, not bad.
Anyway, I'll get over it. So mad.
The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Right. Let's see where this guy came from.
Take your time with this game. And all games. Just don't rush through.
Elven ruins. I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore. Another Kunari, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
He's Karashok, a foot soldier. Must have been in the same squad.
Scorch marks everywhere. This is the work of a mage.
A powerful one. I can still feel the heat crackling.
We need to find out why these Kunari were here and who did this to them. Over there, Kunari. If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
Atisha Valen, Penharab Alavadra,
What does it want?
Novenas Menahelami, Dieth Belasama.
I'll try Elven. Andaran Atishan Sadaran.
Bithama. Nadinat Salib.
Oh, sorry to have offended you. Whoops.
Fall back!
Again, eh? Alright. Where the heck? You guys are using up all the potions. Why is this guy so strong? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I think that spirit considered us intruders.
To be fair, we are.
It must have been set to guard something.
Oh. Wow.
That was like Veilfire. It claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves.
You mean the ancient elves kept slaves? Maker's breath. One more thing never to tell Daisy.
This whole valley was a sanctuary created by the dreadwolf Fen'Harel. This doesn't make sense. In Dalish legends, Fen'Harel is our god of misfortune.
Cuts all over the back. He was killed by surprise.
This can't have happened too long ago. The blood's not even dry. This is Fen'Harel helping former slaves as a mortal, not a god.
Kinda curious that this guy had to specify he wasn't a god.
Ordinary guy saves people, accidentally founds religion. Sounds a lot like the chant, actually.
Fen'Harel sounds like quite the rebel. The old elven gods must have simply loved that.
This claims the elven gods were just Evaneris, powerful, but completely mortal mages.
Whoever ran this place was trying to... You all right, boss?
It felt like the anchor stung me. This looks like it fits into that pedestal by the broken bridge.
I was gonna say, what am I hitting? I'm hitting a wall. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on. It's because I only have 2 health poultices left. How many are there? Huh. God. That was intense. What am I supposed to do? That's what I'm doing.
This place is creepy. So, we're getting the band back together. That's exciting.
Don't tell me the Viscount of Kirk misses skulking around and shooting people.
You've never been to the Viscount's Keep, have you, Sparkler? Spend 2 hours there and you'll be glad to be shot at.
Yeah, I think I'll just drop down. Orion, you're in my way.
Kunari!
Doesn't need lost.
Using the wrong keys. How is that happening so quickly? Hold on. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say let them kill each other, but... Oh, hello. Is anyone near me? There. It's okay, Dorian. How are we running out of health poultices like this? Who's dead? What's happening? Shoot. No. Eric, I need you to revive me really fast. Thank you. Wow. Bull. Bull. What just happened? Okay, I can do this. Maybe not. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Oh my god. Make a decision. Shoot. How nice of that guy to just stand there. Can I do this? Guys, I do not remember anything about this part of Trespasser. I remember the beginning. I remember the Inquisitor being in so much pain and walking, I believe, towards Solus. The Lost Elf theme playing in the background. It's just so good. So good. Anyway.
Why did those Kunari attack the Inquisition on sight?
No idea. They weren't Talvashoth, though. This might be a rope, but they think they're following the Qun.
Oops, sorry. Sorry.
That's Fenharel, removing a Dalish elf's Valasleen.
Isn't this place older than the Dalish?
Maybe the markings used to have a different meaning.
What am I looking for? Oh. Dreadwolf keeps its gaze on the one light that illuminates the way forward. The Dreadwolf keeps its gaze on the one. Oh, the one light that illuminates the way forward. How do we start over? How do I unlight the Veilfire? Oh, this is a reset button, I guess. Yeah. This one.
What's this? Hidden weapons. These freed slaves actually fought back against the Evanurus, posing as gods.
Interesting word, Evanurus. If all it means is mage leader, well, they were basically magisters.
Oh my gosh, come on. Let's start over. Oh, I'm already dead. Dorian, why aren't you doing that? Oh my gosh. So close to 19.
Let's look for anything that explains why the Kunari came here before we go. A note about an unknown intruder coming through an alluvion. They tell spirit against us, then fled.
Must be a mage. They killed any Kunari in the way and let the spirits do the rest.
Two parties then. The Kunari, and a mystery agent determined to stop them. Come on, we have to warn people about the Kunari's designs on the Winter Palace.
Oh, this is gonna be the old team together again to kick some ass.
Right behind you, Tiny. Try not to come for the battlefield.
One dead Canary was bad enough. Now we have more, and they're hostile.
This makes no sense. The Canary may not be friendly to the Inquisition, but they have no reason to attack us.
They also have no reason to be here, or using illuvians at all.
I've had the mirror placed under guard for now.
Isn't this where they all argue? And then the anchor starts hurting.
I just wanted the Exalted Council to go smoothly.
We must ensure that the Canary do not disrupt the negotiations. The Exalted Council is in a very delicate state.
I'm certain you can soothe the nobles' ruffled feathers while we solve the real problem.
Not when the Inquisitor insults everyone present by walking out in the middle of the talks. Our only advantage is that Orlais and Ferelden are divided in goal and grievance. If they unite against us, Divine Victoria will have no choice but to support their claims. We could lose everything.
I know we're asking a lot of you, Ambassador. I promise we won't make this any harder for you than necessary.
My apologies. I will attend to the Exalted Council.
And while Josie does that, we will investigate.
I'll head back to the crossroads.
Maybe it
we need to
doesn't
find
happen
out
yet.
what the Kunari are doing and why they attacked.
And I'll have a quiet word with our honor guard.
There's more to this than I remember. That's good. That's good. Not what I was looking for, but okay.
Poor Lady Montier feels the grief.
Maker, you're a lovely sight.
Do you remember the first time we came to the Winter Palace?
All too well. I've already answered a half-dozen questions about my personal life. The reason we're here is because we made a difference. That's worth enduring the political small talk.
But you're still glad I'm here to rescue you.
Very much so.
Is there any news from Ferelden? How is your family?
My sister Mia keeps me informed. As I understand, she's training my nephew to best me at chess.
All good news, then.
Not all, but most of it is, and that's good enough. Mia is eager to see you again. When there's time, of course.
Is there anything I should know?
We were permitted soldiers here, but our every move is watched. Some things never change.
I should go.
Inquisitor?
I went there. Is it here? Switch it up a bit.
Look! More Kunari! That path wasn't there before.
Maybe the Kunari figured out a way to make new paths.
What is that? Shall we see where the Canary went in such a hurry?
Absolutely.
This Kunari can't have gotten far. Be ready.
Why would a mystical elven mirror lead here?
We need to find out what these Kunari were up to. So let's go see, shall we? Looks like there was a bad cave-in. Look at all that. The Kunari have a huge operation here.
But why? Once again, your mark is glowing. Are you all right?
Well, maybe the anchor can make itself useful down here. We're definitely up to something. Excavating that cave-in, maybe.
Great. The deep roots. I feel myself getting porphyr, but... Look, I have to complain, or you'll forget I'm here and trip over me. I'm providing a service.
Watch out!
What?
Well, this place is all kinds of fun.
After all the places we have been, I hardly expected to find us in another cave.
Hey, I'm not any happier about this than you are.
Look, someone up ahead.
Stay back! Oh, wait. Your hand. Are you the Inquisitor?
Odd to find a human down in the deep roads at all, let alone one surrounded by Kunari.
We don't have much time. Please, what the Vidasala is doing, you have to stop her.
The Vidasala?
She's the leader of the Qunari here. She hates magic. Her job was to study it and stop it at all costs. Not anymore. I don't care whether you serve Fenharel or not. Someone has to stop her.
Why do the Qunari think that the Inquisition serves Fenharel?
I don't know. The Vidasala said it, and well, you're Dalish. It made as much sense as anything.
Okay.
We've had agents of Fenharel causing trouble all over the crossroads. Sabotage, making spirits attack us. I assume the Inquisition was their army. That you came here because Fenharel told you to.
What is it that you want me to stop?
This place is a lyrium mining and processing center. The Qunari need it for... Have you ever heard of Sarabas? It's a mage. Except Qunari mages are much more dangerous than those among humans or elves.
I know.
Even as a Templar, I'd never seen anything like the power Sarabas can unleash. And now Vidasala is giving them lyrium. A lot of lyrium. It's part of something she calls Dragon's Breath. There's more to it than that, but I couldn't find out what. The Qunari don't like it when you ask too many questions.
Okay.
I'm not sure how to stop the Qunari from using lyrium.
The lyrium's only part of the Vidasala's larger plan, Inquisitor. She said it would save the South. That can mean only one thing. An invasion. This mine is the only source of lyrium the Qunari have. They're using Gatlock, the explosive powder in the round casks, to mine, so they don't have to touch raw lyrium. If you get the primers from Central Supply, you can prime the Gatlock and detonate it. The mines will go up in flames.
All right, I'll try to stop them here.
I doubt my blessing counts for much now, but make her watch over you. Deep stalkers and cave-ins will cut off reinforcements, but they'll still come when they hear trouble. You've got to find the Vidasala to end this war before it begins.
All right.
There's no telling how bad things will get when I destroy the mine. You'd better get moving.
I will. Good luck, Inquisitor.
Let's go. We have a lyrium mine to ruin.
And look at all of those are probably little deep stalkers or something waiting for us when we open the door. Okay, so I am going to stop it here. Take a break. Do this next time. I think there will likely be 2 more videos for Trespasser. So we still have a little bit more to go. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to continue this journey with me through the Dragon Age games on the road to the Veilguard and see what Solus is up to and figure out this Qunari business and all that great stuff, then please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and we will see you next time.